Howdy, Hard for Bone fans. Leroy here, and it's close to season. Really close, like 4 days, I think. And now that we're getting close, it's really time to push yourself to be ready. So you need to be in shape. You need to have some workout routines that you can do. So I thought I'd show you what it is that I do to stay in shape so that when I hop off the side-by-side or four-wheeler or whatever I ride to my stand, I've got plenty of energy to get to the stand from there. I got plenty of strength to drag a deer to the edge of the wood so that I could pick it up and put it in the back of my side-by-side. So I think you see this little hill right here. I like to do sprints up that hill, and I do, I don't know, 200, 220 of those a day, and I've been doing that for about 2 days now. And I'll just give you a little, I'm going to go do those real quick, get my reps in today so that I'm ready 5 days from now to do some hunting. So just give me a minute and I'm going to do these real quick, all right? All right, that was good. Didn't even break a sweat that time. I'm getting that good at it. All right, everybody, another thing I got on the schedule today is to put up some of these ground blinds. Normally I like to get them out, you know, pretty early, 30 days or so before the season starts, so that the deer become accustomed to them. But I mean, if you look at this, like this one here, look at the camo pattern on there. These leaves, I mean, that's pert near a real leaf right there. So this camo is really good, and I don't think the deer will notice it at all. This one here, I don't know what that even is supposed to look like. It's the Predator camo, which is a cool name. You know, it sounds like a real killer name, but I really don't know what that's supposed to look like. So I might have to brush that one in a little better than this one, because that one's got damn near real leaves on it. And look at here, I got some help with me today. What's your name, little missy?
My name is Jolene Dibbles. Hi.
Jolene Dibbles, right there. Right here, little platform I built to put my pop-up blinds on, so I'm off the ground a little bit and I can see further. And have a look at that. Antler dirt makes those beans do great. The only downfall is, I don't know if you can see it or not, it makes the weeds do great too. But deer like weeds is what I hear, so pretty much guaranteeing a Boone and Crockett buck off of that little platform right there. And maybe even Jolene might get one. Got the blind up. Pretty happy with how that looks. Gonna be hunting over all this. Guaranteed to see some deer. I got another update for our show. We now have another sponsor, Wrangler. Wrangler. Really good camo. Look at this stuff. I mean, this stuff is like so real looking. These stick tights, they look real. That's how real this camo looks. It's super comfortable. It's not very warm, but if in the summertime it's too hot to wear, good stuff. Go out and buy yourself some Wrangler camo. You'll be guaranteed to get bone on the ground. And the nice thing about these Wranglers too, they're not those tight grape smuggling Wranglers. These have some room so you can get hard for bone. Leroy Dibbles, over and out. One thing that I've learned here in the last week or so is apparently one of the biggest limiting factors for keeping big bucks on your farms is the lack of available trees for the deer to make scrapes with. Now, I don't know if I quite agree with that, because, I mean, look around. There's trees everywhere here. The deer can make a scrape anywhere. But anyways, they say that we need to start making fake trees, the tree koi. If they want to sponsor me, hell, I'll put one of them plastic trees up. I don't care. As long as they give me a sticker to put on my truck, and maybe one on my Ranger too. I can put stickers on it. But apparently we're supposed to be putting these limbs in the ground, timing a fence post, stuff like that. So I'm going to try that out here. Stick this stick in the ground and pee on it and put a camera on it, and we'll see what happens. Can't hurt nothing. I'm pretty sure the deer got plenty of scrapes already made. Plenty of scrapes to be made on all these trees around this field right here, but apparently this is a ticket. I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. All right, there's my fake scraping tree. I stuck that branch in the ground and I peed all over it, and apparently that's the ticket. You know it's getting serious when you find acorns all over the ground. Big change just in the last week. There's acorns all along through here. I like to pick some up and carry them with me when I'm hunting, and bring some pliers or something, and you start crunching them. The deer come running in. I mean, it's a damn near stampede. I'd show you right now, but I'm right next to a bedding area, and I'm just afraid that if I did it, they might run me over trying to get to this. There's so many acorns here. And I got this nice food plot behind me. It's a nice little spot. I really wasn't planning on hunting here till later in the year, but after what I'm looking at right now, I might have to throw a stand up here and do an early hunt right here. But I think right now I'm going to stick to hunting my beans. They're still pretty green. I might hunt them for a few days till they start to turn yellow, and then move to the acorns. That is it for today's show. Thanks for watching, Hard for Bone fans. This is Leroy Dibbles signing out. Hashtag getting in shape. Hashtag putting blinds up. Hashtag Jolene's gonna smack a big one. Hashtag get your tree kois out. Hashtag acorns are dropping.